It's onto the EX level!
My favorite.
And
I
yes,
like that you go back for the gem, but don't get the notebook.
Yeah, because I didn't check a guide until after I played through the level, so, of course, missed stuff, blah. But I went back for it, so all is good. And by went back for it, I mean after I beat the level, not going back for that.
Yeah, I don't think you're going back from this.
Yeah, I even tried to see if I could go back later on. While in other screen transitions you can go back, in that one it's impossible.
Yeah, some screen transitions are actually programmed to be one way. One of them.
They're Mario screen transitions. You know, like where you can't go left once you've gone right in Mario. Or the original Mario games. And I'm having flashbacks of the Dorkly short where he actually managed to do that and then saw the Koopas and the Princess Peach partying on the other side. That was a weird short.
Most of those are.
And Giant's Wave, which basically makes the what's it called? Wow, what do you call that?
I believe.
Yeah, Earthshaker, more useful.
Either Earthshaker or Earthbreaker. That one quiz question I can't remember anymore.
And there's a demonstration. Oh yeah, the quiz, that'll be fun. And there's the journal that I missed. You just have to be patient. And now onto the real level.
The mimic stages is probably one of my favorite stages out of the 4.
It is certainly very interesting.
I'm a sucker for these Halloween-style stages.
Yeah, I can tell. With all the pumpkins and cats around and zombies whose heads fly off. If I am to understand that they are not actual zombies, right?
No, they're actual zombies.
Well,
the green ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're zombies.
I thought that the notebook thing said that they weren't, though. Or no, wait, maybe I'm maybe I'm misinterpreting that, and it said that it's unknown if they're actual zombies, or
Something might just say unknown. Misconception with the regular pirates, everyone that thought they were skeletons. Because they have the skull masks.
Ah, yeah, but the thing is, the zombies' heads fly off, which leads to questioning.
Oh, that's a pretty common thing for a zombie.
Yeah, but if it's not a real zombie, then that's the thing. Also,
sure
Earthshaker is useful.
Zombie.
Nailed it. I already get my share of zombies in Resident Evil. Ah! Also, I did a good job dodging that, ghost. Just trying to Goomba Stomp it when that's not a thing you can do in this game.
Not in this version, but 2.0 comes out. It's actually, you can actually do that now.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I've done it, but it's them and then the fire ones in the mountain. You can, you'll be able to pogo off them.
Oh, okay, so you mean just pogo. And yes, I'm aware that I have missed 2 things by now in this level. We'll come back to it later. Yeah, I missed the fairy, and I missed the gourmet gal entrance in this room, which I actually found the first time I played without even using a guide, like my first time through the level. And then... No, wait. Did I? Oh shoot, now that I say it, I'm actually not sure. I think I actually did have to use a guide. But I could have sworn I found it on my own.
I like that you take an uppercut that no one knows about.
Take a what?
Uppercut. The secret uppercut. When you press up while attacking.
Oh, I just do that out of habits. So it actually has a different hitbox or something?
Yeah, the hitbox is a little bit higher, and instead of pushing enemies back, it pushes them upwards.
Huh.
Other than that, it's almost an identical move. One practical use in the in Khimera's level, there's some floating propeller guys, and they're just the right height that if you use the uppercut, they're really easy to get rid of.
Yeah. How many people, based on what you've seen in LPs, actually use the uppercut?
I almost never see it.
Hmm.
Like, sometimes people will trigger it, but I don't ever see anyone intentionally trying to use it.
Well, I don't know why.
Like
it's completely useful.
It's pretty neat, but it's not really explained. It's not even officially a move. Like,
and there's nothing there. So this level has the equivalent to hidden block puzzles in the form of these ghosts that have chandeliers. Or, not chandelier. Silver trace. Yeah. And the dash jump actually is a pretty good thing to use in some areas of this level. You can skip some parts of the puzzles.
If you actually, know if a ghost spawns on you, it'll teleport you on to that to skip that previous room. Or a section of the previous room. You see it in a lot of speedruns.
Yep. And there we go.
Yeah.
And I like how the zombies are dancing the Thriller in there.
Yeah, the times in the game. Look at him go.
Yep. I would start singing Thriller, but I don't think I can pull it off without making people cringe.
I don't think anyone can pull it off.
So, let's count the number of times I failed to do a dash jump. One. And that was close.
Oh, we almost fell down there.
Yep. And the 2. And the 3. The dash jump took... I feel like the problem there was I was actually jump dashing. There we go! Instead of dash jumping. Hi there, Steak.
That one guy that spawns the food.
And there we go. Boss time.
Originally...
And it's
Sorry. Originally, that ghost, or that notebook, it used to be in this room. You had to light those 2 lanterns at the top. But I got rid of it because a friend said it was stupid. You had to use Demon's Fire to light it.
Is Demon's Fire possible to use in midair?
Yeah. You're just doing Strong Punch.
And best character.
She is pretty good.
And it's not because of the Dio joke, it's just everything about Mimi. Plus she has one of the best abilities.
Yes, the treasure chest is definitely one of the best abilities in the game, I think.
I can tell you based it off of the Kirby's Stone Power.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
And it's pretty much the strongest move in the game.
Well, it's tied with the anchor. All 3 do the same amount of damage, but the chest to use.
Yeah, the treasure chest is the easiest one to hit with. And the well, with the exception of the anchor on certain bosses, namely the boss who gives it to you, which we'll see later on. Seriously, I would call that Metal Man-itis, but it's not that she's weak to her own weapon, it's just that it's really powerful, and her pattern puts her in places that make her really susceptible to her own weapon.
Right. And that was kind of, I don't want to say it's intentional, but I noticed it and I was like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Metal Man.
And I like this scene where he gets DNA from the treasure chest instead.
Yeah.
My guess is that, it's Mimia's, and you can call me out on this if I'm overthinking it, but my guess is that Mimi, the treasure chest, is actually a part of Mimi rather than just a simple treasure chest, or something along those lines.
Well, she can spawn it at will. So maybe.
Yeah. That would make a bit more sense. Either that or he got the DNA from a random tree that was made to use to make the treasure chest.
That'd be pretty weird.
And we're going back through the level for the 2 things I missed, and it took me a bit of time to figure this out, but I figured it out.
I tried to make the food a little bit harder to find just because having like extra maximum health is pretty good bonus. It's like difficult.
Yep. That face. Is that the only time she makes that emotion?
I don't know. Oh, maybe there's a few characters with like this that only appear for like 1 text box.
Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to keep our eyes out as I collect gourmet gal foods. And also, did she just eat the box and the paper and everything?
She absolutely did. She's a hungry girl.
Okay, please list for me all of the monsters that make up Chelshia's chemical composition.